Hey everybody, I am Rick, aka Rick on a Stick, aka AllG's, and welcome to the AllG's stream. I hope you can hear me okay, and I hope it's not too loud. So I had to do some adjustments on the microphone, but I am going to be playing Half-Life Alyx today. I'm going to do a full playthrough from the beginning, and well, I'm not going to do all of that today, but I'll start the first hour or so. What I'm going to be working with today is this Wooger Pro vest. Now this thing rumbles. It has 6 or 8, I'm not sure how many channels of rumble vibration all along your body, up and down your back and your sides and shoulders here. So it's pretty awesome as far as really immersing you in the sound and giving you an immersive experience with VR or with music, really anything. I've worn it one wheeling, it's pretty awesome. So I'm working with the Valve Index headset right now and controllers and base stations. I'm going to put on this headset here, and then once I put on the headset, I'll pop on these Quiet Comfort 35 headphones by Sony, I believe, or Bose? No, Bose. So these are my favorite headphones. I plug them into the vest, they work really well, and they do fit over this headset. So right now, I'm going to get situated in virtual reality. Now this setup is running off of my PC that has a pretty powerful graphics card, 2080 Ti from NVIDIA GeForce RTX. So that is what's allowing good solid frame rates in VR and in recording as well. I have a 4K 60 Pro Elgato sound or Elgato video capture card. Excuse me, it's a mouthful. So all these specs. I do have to turn around for right now. I'm going to see if there's a way I can make it so that I don't have to face backwards to you guys. I adjusted my mic sensitivity so you can still hear me, hopefully. I'm going to talk pretty loudly so I can kind of overcome all the sound here. But I will start a new game at Chapter 1. So I'm hoping you guys can actually see this and hear me. I'm going to quickly check the stream, check to see if anyone's on right now. Let's see. All right, so it looks like the stream is coming in pretty clear, and I am going to get started here. So feel free to drop something in the chat just to say hello, or if you have any questions or comments about this game. I will periodically check in on the stream and see what you guys are saying in chat. Now I won't pause very often because I know you want to be immersed in the gameplay and everything, because this is like a movie. It's very immersive, so I will get right on it. Get started. I've already played this game before, but I haven't played the full game, but I'm still blown away by the graphics and the intro, the fact that you can pick up a can and you can crush it by adding extra pressure to the controller, throw it over the edge, watch it fall. It's just a very immersive game with physics that really really enable you to interact with most objects around you in the environment. So I know it's not too exciting right now. I'll try to get some action going, get the eclipse started. So you use the left thumbstick to choose where you want to blink to. I set up this movement system because it tends to make the other system of just moving continuously and fluidly tends to make me a little bit nauseous, I might say. So I don't really like the feeling of the motion sickness that comes with that. So what I'm going to be doing is just blinking around, and I'll try to show where I'm teleporting to before I just blink, because it's kind of disorienting if I just blink randomly. So I'll try to show that. And these controllers, you'll see they track your individual finger movements. The Valve Index knuckle controllers, they're called. So I can stick out one finger and interact with objects like this.
Alyx! How's it looking up there?
It's good, Dad. Metrocop movement is normal. Same for the Combine patrols. How's it going in the stockyard?
One Combine mini reactor from a shipment of 4,000. They're never going to miss it. Here, see for yourself.
And not only that, someone's hacked into the Combine construction network.
Don't get greedy, guys. We're not made of time here.
1 minute and I'm out, guaranteed.
Oh, also, I spotted the Combine moving supplies into the quarantine zone. That place has been deserted for years.
That is odd. What? Well, we'll look into it when we get back.
What is this?
Meet back at the safe house, baby. We'll be there soon.
It looks like...
What is it, Russell?
Would you? Terrific.
Great. Okay, so I'm going to go over to this door. Usually red objects are pretty obvious in this game, so I'll grab this door handle, pull my way into the stairwell. And again, hopefully you guys can hear me very well. I turned the gain on my microphone up, so it should be not too loud, but you should be able to hear me, hopefully. So this is how we save and enter the game menu and everything. All right. Okay. It takes a while to get used to handling things in virtual reality. Like pressing that button was a little bit difficult just now.
Alyx! Alyx, are we good?
Yep, they got the reactor. Easy peasy. I'm headed back to the safe house right now to meet Dad. Go! We'll be in touch.
Stay safe.
I hope it's not overbearing the sound of this thing vibrating. It's vibrating pretty hard right now. I'll turn it down a bit for you guys. But it's pretty immersive being part of the sound, all the bass that happens from the music and the vehicles driving by.
Alyx, over here.
What is it?
This doesn't seem like a routine sweep. Are you sure everything went okay?
100%.
Something's got the CPUs riled up.
Keep your head down and be smart.
So I don't know if you caught it, but on that intercom call with Alyx's father, it was Eli Vance. They stole some sort of reactor from this Combine, who were the aliens that took over Earth and now own at least this city, not the entire Earth. So basically, they pissed off the Combine, and that is not necessarily a good thing. Not at all.
I just live here!
Probable anti-citizen. Keep those hands up!
Wait! Don't shoot!
Area secure limited. Give us names.
Didn't steal anything.
Don't care. What did you see?
No one! I didn't see anyone!
Get it out and take it to the transport.
Dad! Hey, wait, no!
Wow. I can't wait till I'm at a point in the game where I can take those big guys down. So it's loading. I'm going to check the stream right now. Might not be the best time, but... Alright, looks like people, or at least my girlfriend, are getting some buffering. So hopefully the recorded version isn't buffering everything, because I know
Where
it's
are you
1080p
taking me?
pushing out. So
Where's
if
my
it's
father?
buffering, maybe see if you can reduce it to 720p or
Hello?
something with some of the quality reduced, but
Damn it, where's my father?
Tell her to stop moving around back here. Stop
watching it.
What is that?
Accident. Take the headset.
Alyx, you there? You've got to get moving.
Russell? I've been in an accident.
I know! I caused it, so technically not an accident. You've got to get moving.
Wait, where's Dad?
He's fine. Follow the drone.
So, Dad's okay, right?
Yeah, well, no. To be honest, he's in huge trouble. They've still got him. He was in a separate...
You saved me?
Well, yes. I had no way of knowing who was in which van, so... Yes, the result was that I saved you.
Do you know where they're taking him?
Criminal holding. And then, when they realize he's Eli Vance, to Nova Prospect. But I'm already working on a plan to get him back. You're close to my lab. Keep following the drone. We'll figure out what to do.
What did you guys find back there?
Well, that's the crazy thing. I don't know. Just blurry pictures of a building.
The Citadel?
No, something else. And whatever it is, they're gonna kill anybody who saw it. And anybody who knows anybody who saw it. Which means us and your dad.
Russell, just hang on. I'm almost there.
Alyx, great! Okay, let's... Wait, my drone's okay, right?
Nope, it exploded. I'm fine, by the way.
Right, good, well that's the main.
Russell, they've got Dad.
I know. This is bad. They're gonna find out what he knows and then... Yeah, they're gonna kill him.
Oh, God.
But the good news is we've got something they don't.
Which is?
My plan to get him back.
Great. Let's hear it.
Now, pretty soon they're going to realise that your dad is not going to talk. And when that happens, he's off to have his brain sucked out.
Russell.
Potentially. Maybe not, though. I mean, they could just drill into his...
Stop.
Oh, yeah. Still your dad. Right, well, what they will do is take him by train from here. This is Eli to Nova Prospect.
And if he gets on that train, that's it, right?
Not necessarily. Grab something that represents us. Okay, that's you.
I thought you said us.
Well, one of us, me, will have to stay here for this plan to work.
All right, fair enough.
Just outside, there's a second train that also leads out of City 17 through the quarantine zone.
Okay.
Both trains intersect here at Fairview Junction. You take your train, get there before his train, and hack into the controls. That'll let me take over the system. Train comes to a halt, you deal with the Combine situation, and we get your dad back.
Sounds good. Where's the train I'm taking?
Out the back, through the yard. It's decommissioned, but I think I can hack into its controls. Oh, and get yourself a pair of Russells on the way out.
Russells?
The gloves, Alyx. You know, the gravity gloves. I have a few sets through there. You can calibrate them out by the shed.
Got it.
We can do this, Alyx. You got that, didn't you? I said we could do it, because we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we are.
I'm with you every step of the way.
So these are the Russells, aka the gravity gloves. I'm about to show you why these are one of the coolest tools or weapons, whatever you want to call them, in a video game. Basically,
Alright, you know
just
how
as
this goes.
revolutionary
There should be a bunch of junk down
as the
there.
gravity
Aim
gun
at something
in
with your hand
Half-Life 2.
open.
Or was it Half-Life 1? I think Half-Life 2.
Use your hand to target something.
Target this one.
You're attached. Make a grip. You've got it. Just a little flick of the wrist. Catch it. You're on it. Great. Try again.
So you can point at an object.
Yep, you're tethered. Now
press the
close your
trigger,
hand.
Flick your hand back.
That's it.
And then grab
Yep.
it out of midair.
One more time.
I mean, really, if you're grabbing, catching anything, it's out of midair.
Target it. Close your hand. Try catching it. Boom. Yep. Perfect.
Crushed
We're done.
hands, but
Oh,
squeezing.
wait. I almost forgot.
Alyx, up here! You're gonna need a gun! Don't worry, it's unloaded. It's unloaded now!
Where'd my primary hand go? There it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Guns need ammo. Here you go. Right, heading back to the con room.
Alright. Where am I? Ah, okay. So once I have it in my hand, I can ease up on my grip. I think I can even let go of it. It still stays in my hand. I'm gonna shoot this lock, aim down with one eye. I'm closing my left eye right now. There we
Oh,
go.
you took care of that lock then. Good. Great. Did have the key for it, but should have given you that. That's on me.
I don't want that. I want what's in it. Just reach over your shoulder to
Last
store
one.
ammo. Oop. And also to retrieve ammo, like I just accidentally did.
Alright, here we go. Next stop, Fairview Junction.
Thanks, Russell.
And good luck, Alyx. Goodbye. Obviously, just to let you know, I am still here though.
I know.
Alright, Alright, so I think we're hitting another loading screen right now. Yeah, it looks like it. I will check the stream, check the chat. Alright.
Hello, Alyx? We might have a problem. Probably nothing to worry about, but... Did the train stop? It stopped, didn't it?
Yeah, what happened?
It's jammed. When the Combine shut down the quarantine zone, they must have tightened security.
Which means?
Yeah, you're nowhere near Fairview Junction. You're just outside the QZ. And this is as far as we get by train.
Then I'm headed on foot.
Good. I'll see if I can get you in some other way.
I got a dead zombie here. I thought the Combine sealed up the QZ.
This one must have squirted out.
So
I've
this is
heard they've
where
had
the
trouble
game
with
gets
barnacle spores outside the containment
rated
area.
M for mature.
Sorry about fellas like
It
this.
does get quite violent
Probably not a
and
one-off
scary.
then.
It is,
I doubt
it. A horror game, so it has a lot of these pretty scary, tense elements going on. Let me go over toward this body.
Would you look at that? Resin. And if there's resin around here, there should be a Combine fabricator. Keep an eye out. We might be able to upgrade your firepower a bit.
So checking the environment in this game for resin, which I just picked up, as well as ammo, is crucial. Resin allows you to upgrade your weapons, and ammo allows you to shoot things, of course, and you run out of ammo somewhat
I think
quickly
I
if
can
you don't
grab this with my
scavenge.
multi-tool.
You what?
So you press the
It's a
controller
tool with multiple functions.
Back
So,
to it.
you know,
and
multi-tool.
use this multi-tool. So I trace along the path of the circuitry in the walls.
Alyx, that thing's incredible.
Reconnect.
You need an incredible brand name.
What's broken?
Something that really sells it.
Who am I gonna sell it to?
The Combine's not going to be here forever. You should be thinking about the future, Alyx.
Well, how about I call it the Alyx?
It's a little derivative of the Russells, but yeah, provisionally, sure. The Alyx.
Yeah, the Alyx.
Oh, careful of that barnacle, Alyx.
So, if you've played any Half-Life games, you would know the classic barnacles that are these enemies. They're super gross, and a few shots will take them out, but I don't think that's necessary for right now. Oh, yes it is. So they dump a bunch of gore and sometimes items. Pretty gross. And again, resin will allow me later to upgrade this pistol. I can upgrade any other weapons that I find later. Spoilers. I'm not telling you which ones they are, though. Go over here to grab this one.
How'd you know my dad, anyway? You guys work together at Black Mesa, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Tricky place to get a job at, actually. I interviewed at Black Mesa. They said try again in a year. I don't need to tell you what happened after that. Lucky break for me, really. Not a lot of survivors. Honestly, it's a miracle you and your dad got out of there.
Got a whole bunch of barnacles to deal with. I have 54 bullets. I'm just going to start shooting. So you press the A button to drop out the clip, reach behind your back and grab the clip, load it in, make sure to chamber the cartridge. So very realistic. I mean, as much as a VR game that wants to be convenient can be. This one I already have one in the chamber, so we're good. It looks like... What, are you not dead yet? Alright. So one of them dropped a clip. So that helps take care of some bullets that I need to be used for them. And I'm finding a lot more resin on this playthrough, I think, than I did on my first one, so I should be able to upgrade my weapons pretty quickly. But again, always paying attention to the environment in this game, making sure that we're picking up, see? Picking up as much resin as possible, exploring the detailed, beautiful, dark world of Half-Life that Valve has created for us. And I do acknowledge that getting
do you need a minute? Because, I mean, I could pause the feed.
Just looking, Russ.
I know this is kind of gross, but checking for resin. Doesn't look like there's anything here. We're gonna open up these. There we go. Oops. Punched a wall on accident. So stuff here. And what I'm going to do after I search through these is check out this train junction, I believe we're at, or just figure out my real whereabouts and what's going on here. Because I was supposed to... Oh, more resin. Supposed to go find my father at this particular station, but did not make it because the Combine shut us down.
I take it the quarantine zone is behind this hatch?
Yeah, that's where they keep it.
I'll look around for a control panel to open it up.
Ugh. Come on. Get down. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just jump up here. Grab this out of this pocket. There you go. Get on out. Out of my way. Ugh. Alright, we're inside. I will probably open up this quarantine zone, go through, maybe see what's behind there, and then we will cut off the stream and call it a night for now, because I have some other projects to work on. If you are watching, thank you for watching. I really appreciate my first viewers. I know this is a game that's really worth viewing, so thank you for tuning in. You can follow me by just clicking follow on my Twitch stream. That is free. It will notify you when I'm playing this game or when I'm going to. You can also subscribe to me if you feel like giving me a few dollars, but I'm not asking for that at all. So, again, thank you for watching. I do have YouTube channel where I post some of this content as well as flow arts content. I hope you can hear me. My flow arts content where I do poi and gloving. My poi videos, I customize the lights on my poi to make sure that I match up with whatever amazing song I'm usually listening to or that is inspiring me. I am going to be putting one up later to the new song, which is called Back to You by Slender and William Black. It's a very good song. I recommend you check it out, or you can watch my video that I'm going to post in a few hours. I still have to perform it and actually edit it, but then I will get it up on YouTube for you guys and on my Facebook channel. Those are both under G's Flow Artist. So make sure you check that out, and thank you for watching my stream. I really appreciate it.
You know, Russell, now that I'm walking into the quarantine zone, it just hit me. I don't know anything about the quarantine zone.
Well, actually, the word quarantine comes from the Italian 40 giorni, which means 40 days, the period that all ships were required to be isolated before crew could go ashore during the Black Death.
All right. Cool.
That's the control panel. They've probably scrambled the circuit, but considering no one would be dumb enough to open the hatch, it shouldn't be too hard to put back.
Physical environment puzzle.
Haha! There we go, finally.
I'm gonna head in. How far is Fairview Junction?
You'll go through the old subway tunnels on your way to the train yard.
Have they started moving Dad yet?
I don't think so, which is good news because we've still got time.
Oh, that's great.
Or bad news because they've already killed him. And you don't need to move the corpse, you just bury it.
Whoa. Russell, are you seeing this?
Whoa.
All right. Here we go.
So this is the quarantine zone, as you can see, for good reason. It's infested by some alien infestation. Oh shoot. It's okay, try not to swear on the stream, even though this is a game that's rated M for mature. Let's see here. It's been into the quarantine zone. Got another loading screen, which means time to check in with you guys. It says I'm dropping a lot of frames, but I have a few people in the stream. Yo, hey Logan, hey Sierra, if you're still here. I don't know who C Frank B15 is, but thank you. I agree, this is way cool. So I am going to keep streaming a little bit for you guys. Walking is definitely weird. Using the thumbstick to kind of move around. I said this in the beginning of the stream, but I do have the option to walk continuously, smoothly, like you would in a normal video game, only that tends to cause a bit of like nausea. I get nauseated and just feel sick and motion sick from doing that. So this is a way that I don't get motion sick. So sorry if it's a little weird that, you know, I'm kind of blinking around and occasionally walking around, but you'll definitely understand when you get a chance to play it yourself. Alright, so I think the loading should be done. I'm going to get back. And again, thanks so much for following me, for interacting with me. Oh, what's up, Chris? Hey. Yeah, thanks for interacting and everything and being part of the stream. I'm going to get back to it.
Hey, Russell. I just found a loose syringe of God knows what. Is this medicine?
Does it have a skull and crossbones on it?
I don't see one.
Probably medicine then.
This is very cool being on my first real live stream with you guys, especially being able to like interact with you. That's super cool, being able to see your comments. So I will post on my Facebook page
Do you hear that?
and on Twitch when I plan on going live, so you guys can still be interacting with me. And then if I miss,
Yeah, that's
if
the way
I
we
miss
gotta go.
a stream or do miss a stream,
Yeah, that-
things
yeah,
are
the
recorded
shortcut.
on my channel as well. So check those out. I also have a beautiful game called Ori and the Will of the Wisps. It's an exploding barrel. Easy way to take out the Combine or take out those barnacles. But again, everything is recorded on my channel, including Ori and the Will of the Wisps, which is just a beautiful, peaceful, calming game that's not quite as stressful as this. Ah.
Alright, that seemed to work. Let's keep doing that.
Yeah, let's keep doing that. Easy for you to say.
Oh, just so you know, the Russells have a built-in display that shows you resin, ammo, might come in handy.
Got it.
Cool.
Thanks.
On. There we go. Oh. Alright, so I just got blown up, so I'm low on health. I was foolish. I have enough health. I think just try one more explosion. So hopefully it doesn't come to that. But let's grab this syringe. Oops. Jam it into my belly. Toss it. So this little segment is a great way for Valve to introduce the concept of tossing those little barnacles an explosive barrel and then letting them eat it and die and getting out of the way.
Boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
be
boy.
careful.
No, I don't like those sounds. Here we go. Okay. The score in this game, the musical soundtrack, and what plays when enemies are encountered is phenomenal. As you're finding out. Alright. So we are coming up on the end of today's stream, because I know what happens here. No spoilers, but... Alright, there we go. That's the easy way to take out these head crab zombies. That's a head crab. We'll see those later, not just on their own. They're terrifying and they jump on your face. This is just a dude who unfortunately had a head crab
I think
jump on
that's
his
a combine
face.
fabricator. Put something in it. I want to see how this thing works.
Got it. Will it work on the Russells?
No, but it should fix up that pistol nicely. Good thing, too, I gave you one of my lesser guns.
Thanks, Russell.
Well, you know, in case it doesn't make it back.
Tell you what, Russell. If I die, I owe you a gun.
You owe me a gun anyway. That wasn't a gift. That's my gun.
Wrist pockets are a really cool part of Half-Life Alyx. You can store things, only 2 things though, right in your wrists, so you can easily access them for later. Right now, I think I'm looking for some extra resin. Here it is, right under the duct tape. So yeah, you can interact with individual items in this game like crazy. I can take the whole bucket, dump it, mess around with anything down there if I want. But right now, I will show you guys the Combine Fabricator, which is how I upgrade my weapons. Makes you go through a little physical puzzle first. Getting a lot of notifications on my phone, so hopefully I got people watching this stream right now. Let's see. So yeah, I gotta line them all up, click go, and there we are. Awesome. So, we almost have enough for burst fire, but I think reflex sight is definitely the good first thing to get. It's super worth it. So just grab the resin from over our shoulder. Oh, that's it. So I got six resin right now, which is good for going to the next checkpoint. Because then I'll be able to upgrade my weapons soon. Well, sooner.
Oh, that really worked, didn't it? Huh.
Alright, so now you can see down my eye line. I have a laser, not a laser per se, but a reflex sight as they call it. This is good for shooting enemies accurately because it highlights, oh boy, highlights the enemy head. And adds a little dot on exactly where you're shooting, so even from afar, I can get back to it. That helps to not waste ammo, because again, ammo, although I have 110 bullets right now because I've been conserving, ammo does get limited at points in this game, so they teach you to conserve ammo. Hopefully you learn the lesson to conserve ammo, because it is very crucial that you explore, find ways to survive in this game. So kind of a survival horror, VR, first person, terrifying interaction. And I should have reloaded my weapon. But
Nice shooting, Alyx.
Thanks. You know, for all your talk about what a lesser gun this thing isn't that bad.
it might seem a little tedious to go into all these corners and everything, but you'll find in this game that there are pretty much, let's see, where are you guys? There you are. And you'll see that there are pretty much things to find in almost every corner of this game, and they are resources that really come in handy. So they're bullets, they're resin, they are cartridges for other weapons and stuff too. Behind the health, syringes, which are really important as well, which I just used. And friends of mine, when this quarantine thing is over, you are welcome to come over and play this game and experience the true immersion yourself and what it's really like to play this in VR, because I know it's probably fairly cool to watch when you're watching the stream, but to actually play this game is an experience like, in my opinion, no other game.
Yep,
And
there
that
it is.
is one
Found
of the
him.
head crabs that I was
Probably
talking about
only one of
earlier.
those.
And he said there's probably only one of them, so that means there's definitely two.
Okay, two of those.
I'm going to have 100 bullets, so I am pretty good on taking out any enemies that are going to come my way right now. Well, hopefully I say that, but I don't really remember what happens next in this game. Alright, so we are at another loading screen. I will check the chat and the stream in just a second here. But yeah, I think we started off in the bottom right, down where my controller's pointing, or if you can see that. So we made it pretty far in City 17.
Heard anything about Dad, Russell?
And I am going to save the game there.
Radio silence since he got on the train.
And quit. I'm going to close the stream at this point, or at least close Half-Life Alyx and talk to you guys for just a little bit. Get out of virtual reality here. Oh, I guess I'm facing away from you guys, sorry. Let's see. Alright. So, you guys are seeing my screen record right now. I'll minimize these. On my backgrounds. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for interacting. I really appreciate everybody stopping by and spending your time with me in a virtual way. I'm hoping to do a lot more of this during quarantine as a way to not only kind of show off some of the equipment I have and this awesome game, but as a means of interacting with all of my friends out there. My friends, my family, even strangers on Twitch who might be watching. Again, thank you for watching my stream. I really appreciate you guys joining me. You can follow my stream. I think it's in the top right. Did I do that right? Or top left? I'm not sure. So you can click follow, and then that helps support my channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't pay me anything unless you subscribe. And subscription is completely unnecessary because I don't have any premium features yet. So follow me to get notified of when I'll be playing this game next, or if I'll be playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps, or Resident Evil 3, or The Witcher 3, or Hitman 2, or any of those games. I take requests. So thank you for stopping by. I'll open up the chat here so we can actually see what people have said. Check your phone when you see this. Top right, Rick. Witcher, yeah, definitely. Witcher I need to download, so I need to get my new hard drive or solid state drive installed, because The Witcher is a beefy graphical game, so it has a lot of content to download. So I will get that done soon. But I think at this point I've gotten everything that I want to get out. So thank you for watching Half-Life Alyx. I hope you enjoyed that video game, which is like a movie and is the next level of virtual reality. I really think this is how gaming will be in the future. But thank you for joining me. Make sure you follow and subscribe. Check out my YouTube channel at AWG's Flow Artist. That's AW space JEEZ Flow Artist. Check out my Facebook page there as well. I post all this content to YouTube and or Facebook. And I'm going to go make another video. All right, so stay tuned. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.